What's up, Homestead homies and all you little Homestead homies out there? Today we're going to get into some of these awesome essays. We have gotten so many, guys. This video is just for essays. I mean, if you don't like the young people learning how to homestead and them telling them about their chores and how they like to watch Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, we might have to catch you on the next video because this one is all going to be cram-packed. If we don't read these essays and get them out of the way, we won't be able to get them all read to you. There's essays that are coming in that people actually don't even want us to read on the thing because they're kind of shy, I guess. But they want us to read these essays, and if we don't start them now and just dedicate a video to them, we're not going to be able to read them all before the 15th, which is when the contest ends. So if you are going to send in your Homestead homie essay, you'll need to get it to us by January 15th, 2017, so we can, we'll pick a winner after that a couple days after we've been, two winners, after we go through these and stuff. And guys, if you don't win something, little homies, don't get upset about it. You guys are sending in some great essays. I mean, we wish we could give everybody something that sent in an essay, but hopefully, you know, us reading them on our channel and acknowledging you guys is good. And then there will be two, though, that we do select a little something we're going to send you from our Homestead. But we want to thank all you little Homestead homies for sending in your essays. You guys are just doing a bang-up good job. And we have a special announcement at the end of this video you guys are going to want to stay tuned for. I'm pretty excited about it.
Me too.
Some of you guys might poo-poo it, but I think it's pretty good, man. I like it. I really do like it. All right, so we're going to start off with our essays. I'm going to start the first one.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right, so this is from Siri. What is it?
It's Siri.
Siri, yeah.
And where's Siri from?
I don't know. It says, Dear Doug and Stacy, hi, my name is Siri Hicks, and I'm 10 years old, and I live in Newcastle, Ohio.
Carlisle?
Cassville. Well, anyway, she lives in Ohio. I love homesteading. We are trying to save up for a homestead. We have been praying about it for 2 years. We already have chickens. I feed them every morning, and we have four golden comets and six black ocelots. We raise them as chicks. I like to camp and tent and in a cabin. I love to fish and hunt deer. I did an essay on deer before. I am homeschooled. Our chickens like rainwater, so when there is no rain, we go down to the creek and get water for our plants and chickens. I love to knit, sew, crochet, and I like making presents for people at Christmas. We string popcorn for our tree.
We just had some popcorn last night.
We hang our laundry on the line to dry.
Me too.
I like to help my mom in the garden. I like watering and pulling weeds. We grow blackberry trees, mulberry trees, green beans, and all kinds of other things. I want to get goats and cows and horses. We volunteer for parks all around Ohio. We have bonfires in the backyard. I like to eat deer pizza and squirrel pizza. Your homestead buddy, Siri Hicks. P.S. I like your videos. Good job, Siri. And here's even a picture. I'll show you guys. Here's a picture of our black ocelot, black ocelot chicken. Man, you guys are killing it. Brings a tear to our eyes to read you little Homestead homies essays that you guys are sending in. All right, so it says, Dear Mr. Doug and Stacy, I'm a 12-year-old girl who lives in New Carlisle, Ohio. My name is, this is a sister.
There's a whole family.
Yeah. My name is Riley Hicks, and Riley Hicks, and I love to homestead. We live in the suburbs and want to move to Tennessee to get some of our own land to homestead on. We hope that it's God's will for us to move there. All we have right now for animals is chickens. The chickens we have are golden comets, black ocelots, and we hope to get more chickens in the future. I collect all the eggs with my sister, and I collect all the eggs while my sister feeds them. My parents clean them every Saturday afternoon, and we raise the black ocelots, and our friends Mr. and Mrs. Clapp gave us the golden comets. We have different unique names for our chickens. Then there is my brother Cody, who chops us firewood every summer. He chops bunches and bunches of
You
firewood
need to come here and help Doug.
for our bonfires. We have 6 gardens at our house. The first one is our vegetable garden where we grow tomatoes, corn, zucchini, and much more. Then we have potato patch and green bean patch and sweet potato patch. We also have a blackberry and mulberry bush and strawberries. We pick all of the berries near the end of the summer. Then we have an herb garden where we can get some herbs to help us feel better and for spices. Then finally we have a flower garden. We help mom plant flowers. When the flowers bloom, some butterflies come drink the nectar, and when I do, I like to take pictures close up of the colors of the butterflies' nice wings. In the summertime, we like to go fishing out in the boat, and we go fishing most of the time. We fish for crappie. Then we bring the fish home and have a nice fish dinner. Finally, we collect rainwater and rainstorms. While we catch the rainwater, we save it for the chickens to drink so our water bill is not high. Good job. Your homesteader, Riley Hicks. Riley Hicks. And guys, while I'm talking, I'm also putting pictures up of this family here. They've sent in actually photos of them doing their chores and the butterfly picture she took a picture of. So while you guys are listening to me read this, you'll be noticing these pictures. So just in case you're wondering why you're seeing those pictures. That's awesome. And then the last one is from this family. Hi, my name is Curtis Hicks, and I'm 14. I live in Ohio, and I'm a homestead homie that likes to homestead. I help a farmer with all kinds of stuff. I also do a lot of farm work at home, like picking berries, blackberries, apples, and our other garden stuff. We have a huge garden, and we grow tomatoes, peppers, zucchinis, melons, green beans, sweet potatoes, and all the herbs. We water our garden to collect rainwater. We go out when it's raining and get buckets of our water and pour them into a big pickle barrel. We also have chickens. I help build their house and paint it. Their water also gets from their water also they get from the rain, and it's even better. We raise 6 of them from chicks, and in total we have 10, 6 black astrolopes and 4 golden comets. I help build a lot of the stuff around the house, like the shed. Me and my brother and dad built some of this, some out of sticks and a tarp for firewood. And we build lots of fires, and we use fires to cook on and can stuff. I also like to hunt squirrels and deer. I also like to fish when we go on vacations. We fish a lot. I suggest homesteading to anyone, anyone that can do it, so you don't have to rely on the store. You can do it yourself, and you know where it comes from. I'm a homesteader, so I can go do a lot of homesteading stuff when we're out. When we're done with school, we sometimes watch your videos. Homestead homie Curtis Hicks. You guys, the Hicks family, 3 stars up. We got letters from each one of the kids. We really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed their pictures while we were reading their essay. And now Stacey's going to read another essay. We're just going to read essays. That's what today's video is all about.
Okay. Hi, my name is Payton Wright, and I'm 12 years old, and I live in Missouri. I have 3 brothers. The oldest is a Marine.
Hoorah!
That's right. We have one too. I like to ride horses and play Minecraft. And spending time with chickens is the best. I really enjoy putting together Legos and puzzles. What I like about Off Grid with Doug and Stacy is that Doug is funny.
Looks aren't everything.
Stacy is nice too. You have lots of animals. I like your ducks the most. What being a homeschool homie means to me is the awesome chickens that gives us eggs. I eat fresh scrambled eggs every morning. I can make my own too. I like baby chicks because they are really fluffy. I'm sending you a picture of our chicken, Firehouse. She is a black sex-link. She's always grumpy. We keep meat, sort of a glare in here. We keep meat rabbits. Bucky is my favorite one. He is a Flemish cross. Every time I walk around the corner, he runs in circles around his cage because he knows I'm bringing him food. We grow and can a lot of our own food, and we bake our own yeast and Amish breads, and we make lots of jelly. I'm thankful for the freedom to learn skills that other kids won't get to learn. My mom wants me to have the skills that my great-grandma had. Awesome. In the future, I want to learn more about canning and get better at crochet, how to make soap, and maybe get some ducks. Thank you for your videos, and I hope you put my essay on one of them. Here it is. Happy New Year, your Homestead homie, Payton.
Good job.
And then here's Payton's sex link.
You guys are just killing this essay contest. We love the pictures. We love your stories. We love you little Homestead homies. We're going to hang all this stuff up on the door. We're going to run out of space. We're going to have to start using the wall. All right, so the next essay comes from Hawaii. How about that?
Aloha.
And we might have something special for this one later on in the future, in a future time, okay? Dear Doug and Stacy, my name is Allison and I'm 8 years old. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii. I live with my parents and my grandmother in the middle of a big city. Not many people here have big properties. We live on 322 square foot lot, so homesteading is difficult where we are, but we're trying as best we can. Homesteading to me means raising your own food and composting it. Also means recycling and giving back to the earth. This is how we homestead. We have 5 chickens, all hens, 2 ducks, a breeding pair, 3 rabbits, guinea pig, 2 tortoises, 1 turtle, and a partridge. No, I just added that. 4 dogs, 6 quails, with more eggs incubated, and a whole bunch of fish. Lots of people come to our house. Oh, lots of people call our house a zoo farm.
Zarm.
A zarm. Yeah, zarm, zoo farm. We get lots of fresh eggs every day. We sell extra eggs to our neighbors at 50 cents each. We have an herb and vegetable garden. We worm and compost our kitchen scraps that the chickens and ducks won't eat. And we also clip our mango tree cuttings for mulch. We compost our rabbit poop, and we are raising our quails for meat and eggs. Me and my parents love to watch your vlogs every day. If you ever come to Hawaii, please visit us. I hope you like the picture of my house garden that I drew myself on my computer. Also, my mom emailed you a copy of this letter and my drawing, but I wanted to add some more things. Love, Allison Namiki Roberts in Honolulu, Hawaii. And yeah, we might be able to come to visit you actually at your little property. And guys, this is a great embodiment of something that we say often here is, do what you can
where you are.
That's it. So this is a great example. You guys always give examples about doing what you can where you are, and then as you're getting stuff together, you can maybe move to a bigger location, but always start where you are. That's the biggest thing. And here's her little picture of her property that she drew, her little layout of her zoo farm. So we love it. Good job. And we're like I said, we're gonna hang all this stuff up, but we're gonna try to keep in touch with you, because when we come to Hawaii, that's exactly where our boy is gonna be stationed. So we might be able to come by and check out your place.
Okay, so here's the next one. Look at that pretty little envelope. All right, so this is from Missouri. So this is from Kinsey, and she's 3 years old. So she wanted to do everything her brother was doing. So she told her mom what to write, and her mom wrote it for her.
Good job.
So Kinsey, 3 years old. We watch Doug and Stacy on YouTube. I like to see them animals. Stacy makes fermenty vegetables, and her makes cottage cheese. Doug builds a barn and a chicken coop, and he has cats, and he has chickens, and he has a big beard. It snowed on the ground, and then it snowed on their house. They have a lot of grass.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Kinsey. And then Riley, thank you for your beautiful essay too. He didn't want us to read it on there, but thank you, Riley, very much.
We read it. It was good. Good job.
Thank you, very, very much.
Is there one more?
No, that's that one.
Can you show the envelope?
Yeah, the envelope. Yeah.
All right.
That's yours right here.
Okay, the next one is from Pennsylvania. I hope you guys are getting a kick out of this. Just hanging out with us, reading these essays. They really do mean a lot to Stacy and I. We thought it was a great idea, but I don't think we really understood the magnitude of how it would bless us. I mean, we really are digging you guys' essays and your pictures and the stuff that you're doing. So kudos to all the mom and dads out there who are homeschooling their kids. That's a huge thing, and we really appreciate it. the Schneiders. Hi, my name is Mateline.
Mateline Schneider.
Yeah, Mateline Schneider, and I'm 9 years old. I'm a homeschooler in Pennsylvania. We have a homestead on 1/8 of an acre in the middle of town. We raise chickens for eggs and meat, and we raise rabbits for fun and compost. We grow our own vegetables and fruits. Some things we grow are tomatoes, blackberries, strawberries, kale, pumpkins, cabbage, summer squash, Brussels sprouts. Do you eat the Brussels sprouts? And broccoli. My favorite thing on our homestead is my chicken Violet. I've raised her since she was a day old, and when she was little, she used to perch on my shoulder. We got 4 young chicks, and they all turned out to be boys. So we butchered them, and then we got 4 chickens at Tractor Supply. At first, I got a small chicken named Tiny, and she passed away after 1 day. That same day, I got Violet, and as soon as we got home, little Violet perched on my finger. Her friend Sweet Pea is white leghorn, is like a sister. They sleep in the same nest box. And one time they were laying their eggs in the same nest box at the same time. I love Violet because she's so sweet and she makes the cutest sounds ever. She's so cute, and one day I would like to have my own homestead because I want to show people how to care and to treat animals kindly and help others start their own farms and homesteads. And I would like to raise pigs, chickens, ducks, turkeys, cows, goats, and more on my homestead. And then she drew a picture of Violet and Sweet Pea. Can you guys see that? There's Violet and Sweet Pea right there. So good job from Pennsylvania. And really, we might get choked up as we read these letters. I'm just telling you guys, it just touches us so much. You guys are awesome. Good job on the letters. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for us.
Okay, so this is from Apple Valley, California. From Joanna writes, she's 13 years old. Dear Doug and Stacy, I am writing my essay on homesteading in letter form. A girl named Jade is writing to her best friend Kate about her family's new life homesteading. I have chosen Idaho as the setting because me and my family hope to move there someday and start a homestead. Enjoy. Dear Kate, we are finally settled in our new home. We are living in Blanchard, a small town just 30 minutes from the main city, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We own 12 acres that is mostly forest. Dad is clearing some of it so we can have a garden and maybe pasture for our goats. We want to buy more animals like horses and a couple sheep. But for now, we are starting small. We already have 5 chickens, a rooster, a German Shepherd dog, and 3 goats. I have 1 goat named Jasmine. I call her Jazzy. She's the nicest of all our goats. I also have a chicken named Nellie. She's a beautiful light brown. I'm in charge of feeding the chickens, gathering eggs, and cleaning their coop. Our dog Buster found an old raccoon nest nearby. They could attack the chickens, but we haven't seen any so far. Mom is getting better at cooking at the new cast iron stove. The first time she used it, she burned herself because she forgot to use a towel to open the oven, and the second time she scorched her food because she fed the fire too much wood.
You never did that.
Been there, done that. Some of the trees Dad is cutting down is usable for firewood, but most of the trees, like the pines, we can't use. They smolder and give little heat. Been there, done that too, right? He stacks all the wood in a small shed that is by the back door of our cabin. Our cabin is wonderful. We have 2 bedrooms and a small loft for the boys. We have only 1 living room and 1 bathroom, but it's snug and cozy. Dad is going to build a barn next year, but for now the goats are living in a neighbor's barn in exchange for milk. Mom has to go over there every day to feed and milk them. I don't really miss our big house in California. Here, every day is an adventure. Here are a few. The chickens got out of their coop and we chased them for an hour. A bobcat was sneaking around the edge of our fence, but Dad fired his gun in the air and he ran away. I've seen many deer when I'm exploring our woods, and finally Nellie pecked Mom when she was trying to clip her wings. I realize that there are dangers and hardships, but there will be fun times too. When we lived in California, every day was the same. Everyone is stressed out and is in a hurry. To me, homesteading homesteading is a lot more fun than that. You spend time with your family and talk to them. Some people don't do that. They just watch TV and play video games. That's why I like homesteading. I miss you, Jade. Thank you, Joanna. That is so true.
I mean, good job with these essays, guys. We're going to be a hot mess by the time we get to the end of this video. Oh.
Go on.
I can't. Hold on, I got to get a breather here. All right. Hello, Doug and Stacy. My name is Aiden, and I'm 8 years old. My mom is Ann, and my dad is KC. My little sister is Cole, and my little brother is Declan. Yeah, that was a tricky one. We live in Ohio. We live in Ohio, a town called Wadsworth. What it means to me to be a homestead homie is to watch your videos and learn how you live in a self-sufficient farm. We are going to buy land in Tennessee and start our homestead. Your channel inspires my family, and I can't wait to get animals. I can't wait to get animals to provide food for us. Thank you for all that you do, and I can't wait to see more videos. Please keep them coming. Homestead Homie Aiden. Okay? And then Aiden drew these awesome pictures. There's Aiden's pictures. Aiden's picture.
And then he drew one for his.
And then his sister wrote one too. Hello, Doug and Stacy. My name is Chloe, and I'm a 6-year-old. And my mom and dad and Aiden and Declan, I live in Ohio. What it means to me to be a homestead homie is to learn about all the cool things that we know we can't learn about all the cool things you know. I can't wait to get a horse and collect eggs from my chickens. We're moving to Tennessee soon. We're going to have a goat. She's better at reading the youngster's writings. We're going
to have a goat also.
Okay. We're going to have goats also. I love your videos. My family's learning so much from you guys. I can't wait for more. Homestead Homie Chloe. And then Chloe drew us a nice little picture. This will be the last one, Stacy. Chloe drew us a nice little picture right here. All right. So we have more essays that we're going to read in a future video coming up pretty soon. Here's some here. I think we already have more at the post office. So you guys, I mean,
we're a mess today. Huh?
It just touches our heart that the little homestead homies are watching us.
Because they get it.
Yeah, they get it. And that girl really gets it. So it means a lot to us, you guys. So we really appreciate your entries into the contest. If you haven't sent in your homestead homie essay, please do so. The P.O. box is down in the description area. Just hit the Show More tab and it'll come up.
And then we'll read these later.
All right. So the last thing we're going to put on this video that we talked about you got at the beginning of the video is this is something that I came up with, okay? And we want to give back to you guys one every month. We're going to give this away. I have a picture of it showing right here. And we're going to give away one of these every month. And what we're going to do is we're just going to randomly pick people, okay, that are leaving comments, that are sharing our videos, that are following us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you don't do any of those, just make sure you're leaving comments. If you have Facebook, make sure you're tagging us in the videos that you share, or tagging us on Instagram, or tagging us on Twitter, okay, because that way we know you're sharing. And we're just going to randomly select one person every month to win this Lodge cast iron skillet. We are not affiliated with Lehman's. This has nothing to do with them. I mean, you guys are, subscribing, watching our videos, and this is our way of giving back. This is from Stacy and me that we're doing, Stacy and I, for all you language pros out there. This is for Stacy and I, from Stacy and I. We've decided to do this as a way of us just giving back to you guys for being homestead homies, okay? It's like a YouTube first. I've never heard of anything like it. Once a month, we're going to give away to one person every month for the whole year of 2017 one of these cast iron skillet clocks. And again, we're just going to pick it randomly from a person who we're seeing in the comments, who's always interacting with the videos. It's just going to be that kind of a person, or a person who shares our videos all the time on Facebook or Twitter, or all of them. You know, just we're looking for the interaction. We're looking for you guys to help us get the word out, and that's the way we're going to say thank you for doing it.
For 2017. Yep.
That's right. Anything else?
No, I'm still recuperating from my...
Yeah. Again, guys, we can't tell you how much these essays mean to us. So this is Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I'm Doug.
I'm Stacy.
And we'll see you guys on the next
See you
one.
guys.